Will spring come early this year? Well, all eyes are on Hope, Indiana today as Grubby the Groundhog makes her prediction later this morning. That's where we find News 8's Angelique Hockaday. She's live from Hopetown Square with a preview of all the Groundhog Day fanfare. Good morning, Angelique.
Good morning. Well, listen, Grubby is definitely the main attraction today, but Hope is using the opportunity to give back to the community here as well. I'm joined by Pastor Ed. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
All right. Talk a little bit about the breakfast, the firefighter breakfast happening later this morning.
Okay, the United Methodist Church here is hosting the fire department, and they're putting on a fundraising breakfast to help buy equipment. Fire department needs to replace all their fire gear, air packs, and look at replacing a fire truck. And so we're having a free will offering for a breakfast at the church.
What kind of food are we talking?
Pancakes,
Ooh.
sausage, eggs.
If that doesn't get him out, I don't know what will. Grubby will.
Yes, he will. Or she will.
She will, yeah. And so talk a little bit about the pastor swap also that's happening.
All right, there are 5 churches that are involved in the Ministerial Association here in Hope, and 3 of us are going to swap pulpits. Pastor Andy from the Moravian Church is going to go to the Baptist Church. Pastor Dennis from the Baptist Church is going to go to my church at the Methodist, and I'm going to go to the Moravians.
That sounds very confusing. I'm confused already, but we hope you guys can pull it off. All right, well, Grubby is going to be here on these steps in just a few hours to see if we have spring early or not. Back with Susan, how accurate is Grubby?
Well, we have said that Grubby is 100% accurate, but we're a little biased. But then there's some leeway in there as to what do you define an early winter, or and some places say, well, if she sees her shadow, you have 6 weeks of winter, and
right.
some folklore says no, it's only 40 days. And then how do you define winter? Is it over 32, or when there's no
Let's ask
sun?
Marcus. He's the expert. He's not a rodent. He's an actual expert. Marcus, how do you define when winter ends?
I would say when we stop getting snow, which we really haven't had any.
That is true.
And we get temperatures probably into the 50s, which we're going to get later today. So that would be my explanation.
I'm curious to see if Grubby and Marcus end up on the same page here. Will it be conflicting?
Ooh,
who will be right?
Wait,
yeah.
Are we going outside? Do I have to go outside and see if I see my shadow? Or
you, Puxatawny Phil Sanchez, Grubby, somebody.
All right, well, maybe we'll go do that. Maybe it'll be something about how the angle of the sun beams off the side of my head or something like that.
God.
We'll just have our own way of doing that.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's accuracy there, people. All right, Angelique, thank you so much.